Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Pearl. Last time we explored Hardhome City, and now we're gonna move on. Being that we can't take on the gym, we will be going on to Route 209. Also, I like how the game just shifted to evening the moment we started, because it just turned 5 o'clock. I do want to check something real quick. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't forget something. Starting off with the battle. Let's see how Gyarados fights. I should have actually used the TM to put on Gyarados. Tackle still does barely anything. Then again, Bonsly is a rock type. Chime also got to level 22. 20. Almost said 22. Switch Pokemon. Weasel's the only one behind. I'll let Inferno go, because Inferno's only one level above the rest. Well, 2 for Aqueous, but... the Pichu looks pretty cute. I like the sprite for it. Okay, now that Chime is level 20, I think it's about time to take the XP share. I think it's only been on it for like one episode actually. And let's give that to Weasel. So, talking to this guy. A good rod is really good. Wouldn't you agree? Say yes. And he gives you the good rod. And also he'll teach you how to fish, but we know how to fish. I like how he explained it, anyways. Well, I have the bike set. I thought I had the old rod set to, Y, but... let's check up here. There's a Pokeball item. And it's a honey. I think that's all that's here. There are actually quite a bit of trainers here. And there are 2 berries up here. I believe 1 berry. Chesto berry. And a cherry berry. Leppa berry, actually. I do not know the berry trees that well. Actually, I should switch Magician out. Kinda want to put Inferno just so it gets its level. It's really close. Oh, he doesn't actually battle you. There's a double battle here though. Mime Jr. So, when I was actually planning my team for this, I actually wanted Mime Jr. on the team, but for a reason similar to 8 Bomb, being that how long it would actually take to get it, and how I actually have to get it, it would have been way too hard than what I actually planned. It would have taken too much time and stuff. I do like Mime Jr. and Mr. Mime's, I do like them as Pokemon and their designs. Same with Bonsly and Sudowoodo. Let's Mach Punch Bonsly. Let's Spark Mr. Mime Jr. Also wonder, since Mr. Mime has a another evolutionary form in Pokemon Sword and Shield, I wonder if they'll put that in the remake. The remake is actually set to be released in November, I believe? Or was it? I think it was sometime in the fall. Usually it's around November, October-ish time. Hi, I am a Pokemon. Pikachu Kid. Or Pokekid. I thought there was specifically one named Pikachu Kid and one named Eevee Kid, but critical hit. Pokemon from trainers are actually starting to catch up with levels, which isn't that good. Let's switch Chime out front. And an X accuracy. This seems to be a spot that would be perfect fit for the odd keystone. Let's use the odd keystone. Called the Hollow Tower. Damn. Another trainer battle. I actually forgot that the old keystone was used for that. Odd keystone. It said old keystone. Let's use Astonish. See how Ghost type move works on Psychic type. Speaking of Psychic types, I was watching a stream the other day and they were playing a version of Family Feud, and at the end they're asked a few questions in a time interval, and they have to, and depending on their answer, how high up their answer is, they get more or less points. So when they were doing it, one of the questions were name a Psychic type Pokemon. The funniest thing ever was that the first person named Gengar, which is not a Psychic type Pokemon. It's a ghost poison. Then, in Family Feud, usually two people from the same team have to do the end part. So the first person goes through the list of questions, answers theirs, you see the points for it. Then the second person, who was completely out of the room, has no clue what the first person's answers are, does the same thing. If they say the same answer, the announcer would tell them, try again, or another answer. And the best thing ever, they said Gengar. I just found that really funny because the chat blew up with them and everyone was surprised that both of them said the same. And since Bidoof is going up, go with our fire type. There's nothing actually down there. 2 berry trees. 2 raspberry trees. So since we have our bike, we can just go through that without going into the grass, but kind of want to check what's on that side. There are rocks right in front of the step. Let's use our bike. Switch gears on the bike. Wait, do we not have room to? Oh crud, we don't actually have room to do that. So, Chime ended up fainting on that one. I am just gonna switch Aqua's front. Item, take. I'm gonna leave this on shock for a bit. Frick, didn't mean to press take. Here we go. Has the XP share. And let us do this battle. 1 out of 5 down. Another Bidoof. This time switching to Shock. Should actually heal up my Pokemon. Two down. I have a feeling it's gonna be all Bidoofs. Can't believe it's gonna be all Bidoofs, but it's going to be all Bidoofs. Also, sorry if the music in the background is really loud. That is coming from my neighbor's house. Let's keep Shock let's keep Shock out, cause he can just one shot. Cause she can just one shot. My bad. And Shock got its level up. There's pretty much no point in giving Shock the EXP share. I think it might go to Inferno. Because then I can train up my other Pokemon while training up my starter. But I like using Inferno. But there's not really much use of Inferno right now, so might be a good idea to do that. So let's start with this. Take. Give. Oh yeah, he had the Quick Claw. Again, there's not really much point to having the Quick Claw on him. The old games, you gotta go to Bag in order to heal, whereas you can go straight from the Pokemon menu in newer games. I actually have 14 Super Potions. And, yep, double battle. Aqueous and Shock. Well, I was gonna go on this tower, but I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon first because there's a town right here. We are not gonna explore the town yet because I wanted to do the Lost Tower first. There's a few things for the Lost Tower, not much. So, before stepping into the Lost Tower, this is basically the equivalent of the Kanto region's Pokemon Tower, the Univers region Celestial Tower, and the Hoenn region's Mount Pyre. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but essentially it's a tower where Pokemon spirits lurk. It's basically like the Pokemon Tower is where trainers would bury their Pokemon that have passed. It's essentially like that. Where departed Pokemon sleep, this is the Lost Tower. There's also a tree back here that I just noticed. And TM47 Sealwing. Oh, I actually forgot to mention one thing. In this area here, like in the grass areas, there is a 5% chance of catching a Chansey with a lucky egg, which will give whatever Pokemon holding it extra experience points after each battle. Now going in, on the first floor there are only wild Pokemon like Ghastly, Zubat, Murkrow, and Misdreavus. There's nothing else in the first floor. The second floor has trainers, an Ovalstone, and Ovalstone helps Happiny evolve, which we got a Happiny not too long ago. Yeah. Just a single trainer. Skunky. Watergun actually did a lot more than I expected it to. Inferno's gaining EXP along with this. Let's let Shock take a bit. Let's let Shock take a shot at this, actually. Shellos is a water type after all. I think it's actually water ground, which might have been actually a bad idea. Let us test this out. No, it's not, so that's good. Just keep out, Shock. Krickatoon! Until recent, I actually forgot that Kricketune has an evolved form. I thought it was the final form. Let's shock. Or let's spark. Until actually leaving shock with charge, I never knew how powerful it was. Usually I wouldn't use moves like charge or moves that up your power and defense in a Pokemon playthrough. But it actually helps out a lot. And the Ultra Stone. Let's continue upwards. Third floor. Third floor has 2 trainers, and they're revives at the bottom corners. At the bottom corner. And the Pokemon here are Ghastly, Zubat, Golbat, Murkrow, and Misdreavus. So adding Golbat to the list kind of gets like a maze. Frick. Let's see. Chime. You're gonna get some battle. Also, I didn't actually acknowledge that, Inferno leveled up. Pokemon are taken from me. Team Galactic did it. Ever since, I've never forgotten their faces. I like how you battle us. How are you actually supposed to get that? Oh, you can just pass through right here. A revive! I can't explain it. Being here compels me to battle. Okay, 2 more floors to go. Fourth floor, there's a TM27 return and a hidden Great Ball. I actually don't know where the hidden Great Ball is. You could use the dowsing machine. I mean, might as well. I wasn't planning on actually doing it, but actually I might not, because trying to douse the entire thing, I don't want to take up too much time. Also, there are a few trainers, as you've seen. Use Astonish. Hopefully that should KO Bonsly. Ooh, that's bad, and I'm not gonna chance it. Aqueous, you know water type moves. Oh, crap. Well, that's bad. Inferno, wanna take a shot? Reviving Aqueous quick. And then Bonsly is the tiny tree. Ghastly. Wow. Bye chime. And I don't have another revive. That's actually real bad. I'm going to try to flee. Thank God. And let's see. This is going to go real badly, because Chime is not going to get any experience points. I mean, I could skip this battle, but you know what, I might as well. Is TM27 return? And let us just go straight up. Okay, 5th floor. There are two elders. One on the left. The one on the left gives HM 4 strength. The one on the right gives you the cleansing tag, which decreases the chances of re-encountering a wild Pokemon if the Pokemon in the first slot is holding it. The Lost Tower is where the spirits of the departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoy long lives, those whose times were short. All the departed Pokemon shall be solace here. I'm bad with words. It is good of you to have visited here. Take this hidden machine. HM04 Strength. To use the hidden move Strength, I've forgotten what exactly, but you must visit a Pokemon gym. Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. Cleansing tag. Or the cleanse tag. Let the first Pokemon in your team hold it, and it will help wild Pokemon. It will keep wild Pokemon away so you can leave unhindered. It's a quick way to get out. And I think I'm going to end off the episode here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and see you all next time.